Yeah, I'll try. Let's see, invite friends. There you are. I sent it. Oh, is he? How you know he is? Oh, I'm not like that, bro. Hunter, I hope you're Hunter, I hope you find a way to be in first place up until like 3 laps to go and then an emergency call comes in. That would be fucking awesome. Alright, alright. Oh, that's just gonna... I know. I know. I think so too. It's a short quality because it's a full race, buddy. If you do full race, you don't do full quality in here. One or the other. Let's go to one shot quality 5 lap race. One shot quality 5 lap race. Nah. Yeah, for real. It don't matter because we're short. So, I mean, it does, but it don't. Just like we don't have to worry about getting eliminated in the. I did. Yeah, I can. The beer stick. How that man's how that man's stream setup is so legit though. He's got a camera on his controller, a camera on him. Then he's got like a mic that wraps like it like faces his wheel, and then he's got a fucking camera, or then his mic wraps around like his face. I gotta decide what I want to do on these wings. That's fine.
I know the team back at the factory have put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend, so let's repay them with a really strong performance. Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm a functioning junkie. Wow, I just got a this and next lap invalidated for moving out of someone's way on the track. That's crazy. And I wasn't even close to the finish line either. That's okay, I'm just gonna have to. I think it's because I was off of the track limit for so long. So I'm gonna have to fucking make a lap back around. I just wanted to make sure I was out of his way. That blows. Luckily my tires are still at 0% after one lap, so. Yeah. The shitty thing is I gotta go all the way back around this fucking track. I have enough. Luckily I put in. I just won't be able to run 2 laps probably on these tires. It's gonna be the only difference. I wonder if I salt stopped that lap. I don't think I definitely wasn't in his way. I was close to the racing line, but I definitely wasn't on it. I think Zenitsu's about to come on by. Yeah, there he is. Zenitsu seems like he's pretty good here. Looks like he gets a really good exit there. Zenitsu may be that guy. I really don't know anybody. Hello, Anna.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Bad exit there. I had a
And we've dropped to P12.
purple S. Game claims that a purple S1, but bad entry to that corner though. We'll see where I end up right here. I don't know, I'm gonna run out of fucking shit right here at the end of the lap though. Hurting myself because I Shouldn't have used overtake. Oh, I went deep on the final turn of the fucking thing. Damn it, I have no deploy. Ah! Damn, I ran out of fucking... I literally actually ran out of damn... Because I was an idiot and used overtake on that one part where I shouldn't have. And it costed me that much. Damn. I just need a pit and put on a new pair of softs anyways though. I'm not gonna run 2 laps on these. There's no point. They won't be fast enough through the S's. I want to see how bad my S3 was compared to everybody else's. This is gonna be bad. Mine's a 42.38. What I think mine was. I know, I thought about dropping my wings even more and going crazy on the straight, but... Let's see. He said no. You had a really good lap, Hunter. Your S2 was beautiful. You had a really good S3. You must have you had one of the best S3s.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
No, oh, I thought you meant the thing, but your teammate's like 3rd or 4th in the whole thing. Getting in his head. Getting in his head, man. Yeah, but if you got on Discord and showed him the league standings, he'd feel a lot different about shit. See me in 5th place, baby. All cause Inception fucking DNF'd because his DNF put me in fucking 5th place. I was like, hell yeah. Huh. That's crazy. I'm streaming, by the way, Leanna, in case you talk to somebody on the phone or anything. I have my party audio cut off, though. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Damn it. I was doing so good this lap till I got to the... Oh, God. I'm actually 3/10 up on my time. Please don't tell me that was illegal. Damn it, I lost so much time on myself out of the exit. Well, wait a second before I cut this thing back on. Now, let's go.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Getting loose out of these corners. Kind of lost all that time to myself. Then I cut it anyways. I wasn't even gonna beat my time. I gotta. I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't think softs are gonna get used for the race. I'm gonna pit and put on one more new pair of softs. I'm not gonna bother saving a pair for the race. I'll put on a 4% pair if it's that close. But most of the time, it's not even worth putting a pair of softs on unless you got like 4 fucking laps. I think I'm pit. I think I should be able to get out now on one more pair of new softs. It'll be close. Not having my best quality ever. I didn't feel too good here on the time trials, but we'll see what I can make happen. You hit something, it sounded like. A Kirby.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
I think I put my new tires on. Hopefully I did. I don't even know if I put my new tires on. Did I? I did, thank God. Might coming up. Yeah, I gotta show out right here, man. Dynamic's only gonna get to run like 1 lap. There's AO. Who's up here? My teammate's up here and somebody else is too. Oh, that's you. What's up? I'm gonna try to run behind out of that man as long as I can. I know I'm not faster than him, so I don't have to worry about that. I know you smoked that first one. The RB? I don't think so. I think they are moving. He's moving away for the RB. And all them cars.
"30 seconds left in the session."
Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna save a little bit more battery right here than I normally have. Let's see if we can make it pay off. No, I got validated, bro. Fuck. It's the end of mine. Wow. I'm gonna be somewhere around 9. Could be worse. Boogie and them could pass me up. I'm just gonna make sure these tires stay pretty. Wait, worst case. Undercut. I undercutted the third S, like right at the end of the S's. No shit. Yeah, I'm hoping Boogie don't beat me. How's Boogie's times? So he might be done. Okay. So he should be done then. Okay. Well. Oh, that's not awful though. That's crazy. I don't. I usually run 30. That's probably why your sector 3 time is so much better though. I'm still in front of on 9th. Zenitsu ran a beautiful lap. No, it didn't seem like it. He might have he beat me out, or somebody did, because I would say, because he's up. I bumped to 10th, 11th. Sheesh, man, what a bad qualifying. That's got to be the worst I've qualified in a while, probably since Brazil. Not a good one, not a good one. Luckily, it's a longer race. Yeah, not a good qualifying for me. You, Boogie, Sandy, Kia's in front of me. And see, I was up 3/10, so hell, I have the three of them beat if I finish that other lap. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. Oh well, make it work in the race. Long race to go. Just need a good start. Just need a good start. Medium soft is crazy. Wow. So only one pair of new hards. Damn, this sucks, don't it? Should have went with a harder tire balance. I think I would have liked to go in 2 hards. Damn. I should have went to a harder tire allocation. No. But yeah, it always does that. Sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about. Damn, this is a race that's like really close to the fuel thing. Mm. I say fuck it. See what we can do. I like how some people showing softs. That's crazy. It's a good amount of people that are showing softs. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. What are you doing on your fuel? It's definitely under because I about to say, because hell, I'm shocked you don't do more than that. Because hell, it starts you at 57.6 or 57.8. Starts you 1.8 above. I mean, like, I'm not very good at fuel conserving versus like you, but like, damn, if it's 1.8 above, that's a lot of fuel saving. Who's the other cat? I like him. That's a pretty cat. I tell you, some people burn fuel like crazy, bro. I might go slightly over 2 though, just in case. He's got me scared. Even though I can save fuel at the beginning of the race off the DRS. Get a lot of fuel back off the race as you DRS off of people. That's why, surely in this too there'll be a safety car or something. I think I'm just gonna go 55.5. It's only half a lap under. If I can't make up half a lap in 56. Alright. No way these people are actually starting on these damn softs, but there's a good amount of people. Basically everyone in front of me. I think it's a bad idea. Do you? It shows me softs on theirs. Yeah, they're in softs. I'm looking at them. Inception's on soft, Key's on soft, Sandy's on soft, and whoever's in front of that is on softs. Yeah, they're on softs for the race. Wow, that is a crazy strategy. Softs? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, man. If I can pull off a medium, hard, medium, hard, medium's usually what I like to go if I can, but 2 hours of straight racing about to happen. It's gonna be a long one. I just got 2 warnings for cutting the. No, you imagine though. Wouldn't that be crazy if you get corner cut warnings? I wish you could DNF on the damn opening lap because I would have shit my pants for you to DNF twice this season off the fucking off the warm up lap. Oh my god, dude. I would have shit my pants if you were like, sorry guys, sorry Zenitsu was fucking heating up my tires again. Zenitsu. I know, that's why I kept my tire pressures up. My hope is that everyone else's tire deg is worse than mine. That's my hope. I swear if it rains, bro. I don't like when they say that. They say it. I know they say that every time. No threat of rain. Conditions look good, but it still scares me. That's the only way I know to get my fronts warmed up. Really, is slamming on the fucking brakes in a turn. I think so too. Me and that man were talking about going medium, hard, but I didn't realize you'd have to do the harder tire allocation. So I thought I was gonna have 2 hards anyways. That's what I would have liked to have done was 2 hards. I took that Max Verstappen angle. Do you see me back here? You can't look backwards? I'm on the right. I put my car to the left. Even though actually the outside here is probably pretty good because you can get that swing in for the next. Oh, somebody's already in the wall. White RB. Wonder who it was then, if it wasn't Gangi. Who's his partner? Do you have 2 warnings already? I'm actually in P8 right now. Oh wow. I wonder who that RB is that went straight to the wall. I can't even think about who it would be. Is J Shub an RB? I thought he was an Aston.
Focus now for the rest of the race.
No. I feel okay. Right now I'm just trying to avoid any penalties or any warnings for as long as possible. I think this is a race where if I can not get penalties, I'm going to get positions. And right now I got some people in front of me on softs, and so I'm only going to be able to keep up with them for so long. So right now it's less worrying about that and just racing a good race and not over fighting people at the beginning and letting it come to me. Hopefully he'll straighten out soon. It's not fun, is it?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past.
Oh yeah.
As you can. Push.
Probably scared of you. Yeah, that dude just tried to dive on me. Should get a pretty good DRS thing to Sandy here. I will. Sandy's not going to stay in front of me this race. There's no fucking way. I don't think those softs were the move. They're not making enough space on me. Keep him there. I'd be shocked if Sandy doesn't have multiple warnings this race already. He's pushing the limit of the track. Right now on these mediums, stay close. See if I can stay within DRS. Go from there. You got a 3-second. Oh, there goes Sandy. Yep. I told you, dude. I was like, dude, he has to have multiple warnings. I'm gonna have to save up some battery here. I can live with getting behind Vanilla Spilla. I cannot live with getting behind Kia. I cannot afford to get behind Kia. Even though I don't think Vanilla's gonna have what he needs to catch me. Nah, he's not going to. I'm gonna go to none, go ahead and start saving up some battery. See, I don't have DRS right now though. Sandy pulled out a little bit off the S's. Zenitsu and Salt. They out of there. At some point, you'll have to be like, damn, do I just want to take my 3 seconds so I can race a little free or not? I've done it. Sometimes I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, at some point, I'm just going to probably have to take
Gap to
the
your
fucking
teammate
penalty
ahead,
and live with it.
3.9 seconds.
I'm going to go none already. Whoever that poor RB is, I don't know if they haven't pitted yet or if they pitted and they're just like accepting, or and then they're just behind because they had to pit. After 4 laps, I'm in the green right now, baby. I almost got a warning there. Kevin. I felt bad for Vanilla. I definitely went a little wide on him there. Costed us both time. I don't know if he's pushing, but yeah, I would assume if he's smart, he did. You're in the front. There's no reason to go softs and risk having a...
Tyre condition.
Is Boogie up there? I think he's behind us in this group. That's why I asked. He is. That's how I just did with the... I made up a decent little time to Sandy there. It wasn't an unbelievable amount of time, but it was time nonetheless. I'm having better exits than Vanilla, which is helping me keep my lead on him. Vanilla's funny because I can tell that he's raced for a while because he doesn't try to make the move, but he'll like show inside like he's gonna try to make it, and then he then goes back to the center of the track. So he's trying to make me. What he's trying to do is make me commit to an inside line and lose my pace. It's pretty smart. I like seeing stuff like that. Oh. Oh. How can you? Do you like just know it by sound, or like do you guys get all of them, or? Oh, okay.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
God, I'm so close to Sandy at this point. Matter of time before man started putting it together. Me and Vanilla keep doing awful moves right there. Oh, is it? Damn, I think Inception and Gangi are like actually fighting. Oh yeah, they're fighting hard. Yeah, you you should definitely be making some moves on that or some time on them right now. Nah. Yeah, save the tires and take your place. Let's go. I was able to get DRS this lap. Let's go. Got DRS this lap, baby. I'll build up some battery while I have it. Oh, yeah. Sandy made an awful move on Inception, so. Those softs are definitely hurting them now. I can tell they're not moving very good on them softs. I haven't really, you know, I felt pretty good. I felt pretty consistent this whole race so far. Truth be told. We're 3.7 in front of Boogie too, which is good. Inception might be lagging out again. He really might be. I saw the X above his name again. Did that last race to him. Oh yeah. Those softs are getting hot on them because they're sliding. Them softs no more. I actually went over because I've been losing fuel this race so far. I got a little scared right there. I was coming up hot. You wouldn't think so, but you never know. I'm starting to get to a point where my tire wear, I think, is so much better than Sandy's in front of me that I can make a move on him without DRS at some point, I think. Like right here. Going around the outside. What a beautiful move that made stick. Use the battery. Catch me up to Inception now. On God, though, I'd be sick too if I was you and you did. I haven't even gotten a warning steal this race. It's just a matter of finding the zone. I knew he was going to get in eventually. It's just a matter of when. I got to make sure this Spilla guy don't catch up to me right here. Okay, he's not. Inception burns a lot of battery on these DRS straights too. He almost goes wide every time, but he saves it. I don't know how the fuck he's saving that. Me making that move I made a minute ago on fucking Sandy will be a race-defining move. Deciding to get by him, because now he's 2 seconds behind me and Vanilla. So deciding to get by him when I did is race defining, because it's gonna put so much time for me up on other people. Trying to get up here to Gangi. I'm on Inception's ass now. I am like actually on Inception, and he doesn't have DRS, so I will be by Inception this turn. Oh yeah, I'm way by him. No way I don't get by him.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
I'm way by him.
Copy that.
Oh, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, they said that same shit to me, but I haven't even looked at my tire wear so far. I know, I'm considering trying to see if I can stretch this bitch out, boy. But it's kind of like I said before, sometimes just being faster and committing to a two-stop is better than trying to stick on a one-stop. Especially because this ain't a long pit. Cota is not a very long pit stop, so.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, I'm on Gangi now. Gangi held me off one more lap. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I think I'm gonna pass him. I actually want to try to pass him on this hill. I don't think he'll try to defend me as hard, thinking I won't go for it. Oh yeah, he's getting a little loose too. He actually went to the pits. Gangi on lap 11. It's pretty crazy, ain't it? Why start on the mediums then? The fact that I'm even in 5th right now, after being in 11th to start this race, is honestly mind-boggling to me. Oh my god, though, you smoked it, bro. That was a beautiful lap. You know how it is, bro. You just gotta survive the onslaught of bullshit at the very beginning. I think, what's his name? Vanilla barely got my DRS, bro. I tried everything I could to break it there, too. Let's see if he got it. He did. That's fine. I'm gonna go to none. Go ahead and start saving up. I've actually set about the same fuel for the last couple laps. Now I had DRS though, so that helped. Karuma's out.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Awesome. It's a free pit. 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds extra you save on your pit, bro.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
It's
Go,
an
go.
extra 10 fucking seconds I just saved on my pit.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative.
Beautiful.
Which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh, that was perfect. Lets me do a 2-stopper and get some beautiful battery back. I might have just got a fucking warning. No, didn't give it to me, but well, I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful because I'm going through some turns. There we go, cool. Yep, gang, you gotta drive through. Let's fucking go.
Safety car is ending.
He got a drive through. I'm on fresh mediums. I should have went onto the hards. I should have went onto the hards and came off on mediums at the end, but that's okay. Maybe. Hey, too late now that I already made my mistake. It is what it is. See if I can build up enough space from this dude behind me. Is what it is. You know, it was so lucky whenever the VSC came out too, because I mean it was right. The pits were right in front of me when it happened. Like, I couldn't have been in a better position. A drive-through penalty is sickening though. If you're gangy, that costs your whole race. Karuma must have done something on the track. Like, he must have died out on the track. But yeah. Wonder if what's their name's pitted under the VSC. Yeah, you always want to pit under VSC if you need to do a 2-stop, because I think, like, in real life, it saves you like 10 seconds, but see, on the game, it saves you quite a bit of time. Because, you know, everybody can't run over their delta. So my original was 19, 19, 20. So that just means I need to extend these mediums a little longer, and then try to get to my... If I would have thought about it, I would have went hard second and went ahead and got onto that tire.
Yellow flag.
But there's another yellow flag somewhere. Oh no, it's the same one. I think it's still... I think it's just being... Nah, surely not that team, bro.
Okay, clear.
Kangi with a drive-through penalty is fucking gorgeous. That takes somebody out of my fight. I'm not worried about Sandy. Sandy's got 3-second penalty and he's still on softs. So I know he hasn't fucking pitted. If he has pitted, he went to softs again, which would be crazy. But I'm making up so much time on him and smooth, there's no way. Somebody's off the track. Oh, there, it's Shark Seaman. Oh god, he came back onto the track and from me. Yeah, I wish, like I said, yeah, I should have made a last second swap to the hard if I would have thought about it, but like I said, it's not that, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It'll be what it'll be. I am in 7th or 8th. I finally got a warning for exceeding track limits. Got my first one. Yep. Damn, I wish I didn't get that warning. I had to be so inside on that corner.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more
Oh shit.
conservative burn rate. Or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Okay, I got by Sandy. Vanilla finally passed me, but that's okay. Go none here and see if I can make a move on him here in a minute. Damn, it went wide there. Went wide there. He's gonna fucking. He might. No, don't let him break the DRS. Don't let him. Don't let him. He might have broke my DRS off their one exchange. That would suck. Some horse cock. I'm hoping not. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nah, don't tell me. No way. He barely broke my DRS. I gotta hope Smooth holds that man up. He's not even trying to. Damn. I gotta go none now. Nah, Smooth let him way go by. Smooth didn't even try to hold him up. Damn. I have to just make some time. Okay, if I put it on lap 13, that means I want to get these mediums to lap. Yeah, but that'd put me. Yeah, that'd put me 23 on the hards and put me 20 on. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That's actually probably exactly. Good lord. How'd Boogie in front of you? Oh. He's probably going to try one stop if I had to guess. Damn, Smooth is slow. I'm stuck behind him at the S's.
Okay, no
It's going to cost me some major race time.
Keep taking care of them.
It's okay. I'm going to use all this time on Smooth just to gain battery. And I'll be bomb, and then I'll move on to the next. Smooth almost hit me right there, though. Smooth. Now, because I got stuck behind Smooth, 2.9. I was fine until then. Smooth put me in a bad spot. If I could got by Smooth immediately, I'd been about 1.9, but getting stuck behind him and then turn after turn, it just became an issue. Good thing is I'm 4.1 behind Boogie, and he hasn't pitted yet. Boogie's probably going to try to go for a one stop. That's usually what he does. Wouldn't shock me. I think a one stop, though, would be harder than people think. Probably medium, hard, medium. Unless he tries a soft at the end. But the softs did not seem like they were really that good. Gangi's 15 seconds behind me now. I think he did his drive-through already. Not 100% sure, but yeah, he's had to do his drive-through. I forgot. So I know he has. Damn, I almost got a warning for... Vanilla got by Boogie quick. Wow. Vanilla's flying all of a sudden. Hey, hold him up for Zenitsu. It's not illegal.
Okay,
Hunter said, give me the SLP, boy. I think I got one. Might have two, I'm pretty sure I only got one. For a stupid reason, too, claiming that I dive bombed Boogie. I was like, bro, it was not that much of a dive bomb. Y'all want to see a dive bomb? I'll show you a dive bomb. Yeah, I am going to be interested to see how this strategy pays off, pitting under that VSC, and then going on these, and then the hards. I will be interested. Catching up to Boogie a lot of lap. His mediums are not feeling very good for him. Then Boogie went wide right there. Sorry, Lane, I didn't know if I smacked you or not right there a little bit. It's crazy they get so far ahead that the gang got a 3-second penalty. Damn, you're not a teammate.
Okay,
I got my
good
boogie.
work. Great pass.
Vanilla stayed about 3.5 in front of me. I got my Gangi pretty easily. Now it's just a matter, can I catch Vanilla or not? Truth is, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, one stop seems tantalizing, but I think that the times are just not going to be worth it over the course of 56 laps. I think you're going to lose out too much.
Gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Yeah, he has. Me and Vanilla pitted together. We're both on mediums, like fresh mediums. Well, I say fresh, we're on 7-lap mediums. So much fresher than yours. That's why he's gaining so much. Because right now, I'm still running like... I have to look, but I'm still running like 139s or something. I have to look again, but... I'm putting up greens right now, you know what I mean? Like, greens on none, you know? Like, shit's going pretty good right now. I was considering trying to make a one-stopper, but after that VSC, bro, it's hard to pass up. Don't want to take the risk. Don't want to take the risk at all. It's not worth. Yeah, I've kept 0.44 laps of fuel for so fucking long, bro. Holy shit. I've kept that same fucking amount so fucking long. And I started 0.5 above, so that's a good thing I did. Hards are usually the best tire in the game, so I try to end on them. I mean, I didn't want to per se end on them, but it's not going to hurt me to end on them. I was so worried I was going to get a corner cutting penalty right there. I kind of hit that almost a little too inside. Oh, yeah. How do you think I feel, you know, because I get, whenever me and you race, I get to do the pit assist, but here, you know, I hit it so fucking slow, I probably lost so much time just getting into the pits, though, also. Like, I crawled into the fucking pit. Yeah, Boogie's definitely going to try one stop because he's still out. And he's... No. He's done it before. He did it at Brazil. So he did it at Brazil. He just didn't pit. He skipped one pit and it fucking helped him. He ended up beating me out. Oh yeah. I might have to take this off. I'm gonna have to have Lena hold my wheel on the straightaway here in a minute. While I hurry up and rip off my fucking robe. It's too hot. Shit is hot, bro.
Okay, the gap to the car ahead is 5 seconds. Let's see if we can bring it down.
Nah, Vanilla's actually starting to run away from me. He's putting together some good laps. Credit where credit's due. He's putting together some good laps. Oh shit, and I'm starting to get a little risky on that turn. Yeah. Man, next time I get to this straightaway, I need you to stand up and just hold the wheel straight. Because I'm going to fucking heat up and burn to death in this fucking robe if you don't. I'll let you know. It's coming up here in probably about 30 seconds. I literally just need you to hold the wheel dead on. It'll be really easy to do. Damn, I hit that. I hit the S is the worst. I probably hit him the whole race right there. I'm about to get to the straightaway. It'll be right after this turn. I'm gonna have to get you onto the actual line that's straight. Okay, take it. Just hold it straight. Get it. You can see the road. Keep it in the middle of the road. Okay, I'm good now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. The car actually started going off to the right for a second. Oh shit! Get in the middle of the road. Somebody's got a 3-second penalty. Salt. Oh yeah, I'm racing for like somewhere in like the top 7. I'm looking like top 7. I'd be shocked if you end up beating Vanilla. I think Vanilla's gonna end up that early pit and saving that time. I think it would end up getting Vanilla up. Oh, Vanilla just got 3 seconds though. And now that man is pitting. Huh? He started on hards? Huh. Well, he was on hards. Wait a minute. Yeah, he repitted for a new pair of hards. Okay, he was on mediums and he put on the hards. That means he might be going for a 1-stop. 33 on your hards are very doable. I don't know if I would want to do it, but it is doable. Yeah, facts. Yeah, exactly.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm gonna block you like I do in the career. It's gonna be pretty bad. We're gonna DNF each other. Damn, I'm actually down. I'm losing some more fuel. I gotta be careful. I guess it. See, I was getting greens for a while. I'm on the yellows now. 138.2. Damn, you've had a crazy good lap. That's a great lap. That 3-second penalty. The 3-second penalty for Vanilla will end up helping you out a lot too. But I said he's running so fast. He's really creating a lot of space. But now he's only technically 4 seconds in front of me. Because you're gonna have another pit stop, and so is he. And so. That's what I gotta decide is when do I. Like I said, I want to run probably about 20 laps on these. Maybe kind of less. No, it's not. Because I still have to pit, and he's not gonna. Hell, by the time I go to pit, he's gotta get through the pits. Like he's gonna be barely up in front, and I don't think those tires are gonna do what he needs them to. I mean, people try it though. I mean, it's not a bad strategy, and most of the time in real life, it works. But it's a lot easier to pass on the video game than it is in real life too. I'm not saying it's easy to pass on the game, trust me, but it's way easier. You can kind of force moves, and you can get a little elbows out without breaking rules. You know, that's the main thing. You can bump a little tire, but not, you know, fucking annihilate each other. I got a green S1 also. I also got a green S1 that time. But I gotta be careful with my fuel. I'd like to be able to. Oh shit, I cut that way early. You're gonna make some major time on me there. I'll get some more time back whenever I pit though, or some more fuel back, so I'm not super worried. I saw somebody saying that they need to add refueling back to F1. That you could like do the pit stop and fuel. I agree.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Zenitsu's in the pits. I'm coming out. Nah, he's coming out in front of me. I was gonna say, if I can get in front of Zenitsu, bro, I might be pulling a little bit of a. Holy shit. Damn, bro, you're way faster than me. Respect. It's a beautiful lap. That's a whole second and something faster than the fastest one I've ran. And you're on no DRS too. Yeah, I might undercut off these mediums, truthfully. You got one more lap behind me. Then you're gonna be by after that. I won't be able to hold you off no more. You'll be by. But my car won't be. That was deep. I went a little deep there. Now's my time to save fuel with Hunter behind me. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're like right at a 3. Maybe I need to go elbows out so you get a 3. Might need to make my car as wide as possible. I actually this is where I passed Sandy right here. Fucking made it on the inside. It's a beautiful move. I was worried though because Vanilla's behind us and it looked like Vanilla was wanting to wreck some havoc, you know what I'm saying?
And gap to the car in front, 8.8 seconds.
Wreck some havoc. I gave you plenty of space. I know, I was thinking, is Hunter gonna risk it in the 3 second or is he gonna give it to me? I still got 2 warnings to blow, bro. I was like, let's see if Hunter wants to give it to me or not. Hey man. You're behind the block master. I should have fucking just absolutely stomped my... Let's see what you're fucking made of, Hunter. Let's see what you're fucking made of, Hunter. I was fucking juking and jiving, bro. You didn't know.
Keep on him. You might make a mistake.
I was like, hell, I gotta hit him with the 1-2 out there, bro. Oh, that was awesome. Which way am I blocking, bro? Which way am I blocking? Be ready. Dude, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna clip it. Tag you. Hunter didn't know. He was afraid. I was like a linebacker. You know what? I do appreciate you, though, because... Oh, I got a second track limits right there. I even slowed down. Damn. I got it at a super spot, too. I was thinking, oh, cool, I got Hunter's DRS. I can't afford that. I really don't want the penalty. I'm about to be like you and just... But while I have your DRS, I am overtaking the whole way, because I'm going to get... This will be the last time I have it for a while. I ain't going to have anybody's for a little bit. I'm kind of in no man's land. About to do a no man's land race. If I only end up with 3 second penalties, I'll be pretty happy. But 0 seconds of penalties would make me ecstatic. Yeah. And it was stupid how I've gotten it twice, and I've gotten... One of them was kind of just me, but that one was just stupid. I mean, plain stupidity. Tires don't overheat here as bad as I thought they would. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Who's out? Inception. Oh, he like wrecked. Oh, hell yeah, he DNF'd. Going into the pits. Look, he DNF'd into the pits. That's exactly where it looked like he fucking wrecked at. That's another... Yeah, exactly. And he wasn't having a good race, though, to be honest with you, but... That wasn't super... Yeah, dude, I've been balling out so far this season, bro. I've had a good season. Being 5th place in the league is pretty crazy, honestly. I did not expect me to be in 5th at this point of the year. We only got like what 3 races left. Holy shit! Bro, went a 1:35.8 is fucking insanity. That's a dude. That's 3 seconds faster almost in my lap. My best lap. Damn, Fast House retired too. That made a difference. Where the hell did he?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Yeah, I see that. But to be fair, that man did an earlier pit than Zenitsu. Zenitsu pitted a little later. I know, but I think it was like a 2-lap pit difference. Of that man's tires gonna be a little older, but I don't think they'll be old enough to make that much of a. Boogie still ain't pitted. He's 12.2 behind me. That's such a bad. You just gotta pit. Well, what's crazy is he's on mediums. So what's his strategy? Is he gonna go the same amount of laps? But why not pit earlier on your mediums then? So many people, like I know it's the same people, but it's so crazy that like now they're all just kind of disappearing. Gangy just got Bob Boogie too. I do wonder if Gangy's gonna try to hold those hards out, but I bet he is too. If he was smart, he would. But I don't know. He put those hards on like lap 12, bro. If he can hold on to those hards, holy shit. All credit to him at that point. Yeah, you're about a second and a half faster than me per lap right now.
Lap faster, 1 second.
My guy says a second, but about a second and a half. Yeah, Boogie's just not pitting. I'm telling he's throwing on the hards, and he's gonna. I can't see it, but I 100% know he's throwing on hards, and he's gonna try to do 28-28 on hards and me, which just doesn't make sense to me. The mediums are such a bad tire compared to the hards this year. Just throw the fucking hards on a little early, and we'll go with it. Yeah, I don't get that either. That's to me the biggest thing. Why force yourself onto mediums for that many laps? Like I said, at some point I got to figure out when I want to pit to get to those hards, because the mediums I can go 19 laps and get off the mediums at 32 and then run 24 on the hards. I could go 31, run 25 on the hards. I just don't know. I need to look at these because I've been on these for 16 laps and they're only 34% on the back. 34, yeah, 34. So that's after 16 laps. That's 16 laps right now. So 16 is 34. 32 laps would be 68. And if I only did, it's tempting to do like an undercut and pit onto a hard a little early and run hards for a longer period. Like maybe. Well, I'm thinking 16 laps. I'm at 35% on mediums. So if I get on the hards, like run 25 laps on hards, surely that's a good. Even 26 laps, I don't think would be that bad. I gotta decide though if I want to do it, because these mediums almost could make it to the end. I mean, they're actually 16 laps. I mean, another 16 laps would put me at 64%. I wouldn't be far from the end. If I'd have went to hards, I could have even considered going to the end. But
6.4 seconds.
They're just going to be a little worn. So that's the main thing. Really? That's crazy.
Okay, just manage the gap to the car behind. We're pretty sure they're going to get a time penalty.
This would be lap 17 on these. I'm going to go one more in the pit, I think.
Just manage the gap to the car behind. We think they've got a time.
Yeah, I'm not moving. To be fair, my laps are, I don't know, fucking 18 laps older than yours. Put me, yeah, I'm gonna do 25 laps on hards.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Who is it? Can't be shark semen, so it's gotta be the other one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you remember Throws? No, Throws is different. I messaged him one day, and I was like, something about some league, and he was like, huh? And I was like, are you not shark semen or whatever? I said, are you not? And he said, oh, I haven't raced in there in forever. And I was like, oh, he messaged like the league the other day and was like, too many pings for me. He's like, but it was good racing with you fellas while it lasted. I guess yeah, I don't understand anybody, group me or freaking Discord, that does not mute their. That will never make sense to me. Does your pit limiter actually fucking seem to work? I get so scared. What's the pit speed limit here? Okay, like you can be 50 or you need to be 49. Okay. Let's go, fellas. Come on. Let's hit a good pit.
Okay, go.
Let's go. Good shit, fellas.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Thank God I came out in front of all this fucking traffic. I came out in front of Kia and all them. By 2 seconds. Pitting one lap earlier might have been my fucking savior. If I'd have came out behind Kia and all them, oh my goodness, bro. I'm already in front of fucking Smooth by 10 seconds. Technically, he's got so many penalties.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
And I'm not very far behind Gangy, bro. Gangy's not gonna be able to go on them hordes the rest of the way. Sandy has 25 seconds. Bro, but what the fuck are you doing to get 25? I guess, but damn, at some point it's slow. I'm gonna be pissed when I get the 3 seconds gonna come up. Cause I fucking really shouldn't get it because I'm a fucking idiot and made two. I made one bad one, like the, whatever, I mean, but. You got yours on the first, like, lap, didn't you? That is crazy. How you been holding it out? Oh, I think fucking AO might have just wrecked or something. Nah, he's just fighting for position with somebody. Thought he wrecked. Come here, Robinu, whatever. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what I can put up on these fresh softs, or these fresh hards. If I don't fresh softs, I'd kill myself. I'd be like, oh, there went my race. Oh goodness, just got a little wide there.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1
No, I went
seconds.
wide there at the end of it. I was having a beautiful
caution.
virtual safety. That's fine.
Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
It does suck for me a little bit because if I'd have waited, I could have got on fresher hards at a better clip. Ooh, but it helped out that man.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I have no fresh tires. You better hope you get there before the VS. It's ending.
VSC
Then it's not
ending.
worth.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
No, don't do it to me. Oh my god, I had to stop on the fucking turn. Like I had to actually stop. Gang, you got another drive-through. Gang, you got another drive-through. Oh my god. Dude, people gotta learn that these turns, you just have to basically. I dead stopped. I was -1 on the Delta Hunter, so I just fucking stopped in the middle of that turn. Sometimes you just gotta fucking. Dude, you gotta accept it. You gotta be like, I can't risk. Dude, losing 3 seconds on track versus a drive-through, like. I mean, come on, bro. You just gotta do what you gotta do. That is. He's in the pits. He's in the pits now, serving his drive-through already. Can't switch his tires. So I beat Gangy. Hunter, I'm looking top 6, bro. Beautiful, bro. Top 6 after starting in 11th? Dude. Leanna might end up getting something tonight. I might end up cracking. Stream cracking means that I cuddle her very nicely. Nothing else. Right, Leanna? In the S's, I just made up over half a second of Robinu, by the way. In the S's alone. That was fucking crazy. That sucked that VSC ended too early for you, though. Yeah, it was quick. The other one did, bro. It gave me plenty of time. That one screws you a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty quick. Dude, my neck is starting to kill me. I'm gonna need a mid-race neck massager. My neck is starting to kill me. Are you the same way, bro? Or you not feel it yet? I feel like my neck's been straight up for so long. Oh, my chair's sick, ain't it? It's so comfy. I use the pillow behind my back, and it's so nice to have the pillow behind my back too. It gives me. That's why my neck sits up though, because I got a pillow behind my back. I technically need to get the other pillow and put it behind my head, but I just didn't grab it. Hey, I'll get some traps from playing F1. That's how Brock Lesnar got his, probably.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres.
I'm just gonna get as much battery as I can off Robinu this lap, and then fucking fly by him on the straight. Boogie's 12 seconds behind me, bro. Damn, he got 6.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright. Robinu, I know he's going to burn as much battery as he can to keep me from getting by him here. He's going to block the inside. Yeah. Bye, Robinu. I knew Pauletta was going to try to block me on the inside. I just went far outside and said goodbye. Left him. Hey man, take him to the end. You probably actually really could. I know, I'm the one behind Smooth. He's got 19 seconds of penalty, so you're really 42 seconds ahead of him. Robinu's got 3 seconds penalty too. That was the one thing I knew I couldn't do. I was like, I cannot afford to sit here and fight Robinu for like fucking 40 seconds. Because he will, man. He's like me, bro. I'll give him credit. He will take his damn battery off in the corners, and then he will sit there and do everything he can to block you on the straight. But I will say the DRS here is actually pretty fucking strong. It's actually a pretty strong DRS. Mine's my downforce, well, my rear wing is 38 this race. I might be what I'm on. Now that I think about it. Yeah, he'll have to pit. I guess he's gonna try to go a little longer and then swap to something. Are you gonna swap on to softs? That's probably not a bad idea where you're at on the. So I guess he said fuck it. They won't be very good at that point. Oh yeah, he did. Dude, he's coming out there with an Aston at the top. I wonder if they're gonna wreck up there. No, they didn't. They didn't, but I thought for sure they were going to. Smooth's about to be in front of me again through the S's. Holy shit, God. Why me? Why me, Lord? Why me? Smooth is slow. Man, he's hitting these S's like dog. You could. You could really still go on a sauce if you really wanted to. Alright, Smooth. I hope to God Smooth doesn't fucking sit here and give me the hardest fight of my life for some reason. Everyone else I've seen Smooth race against today, he's let right fucking by. Oh yeah, he's gonna let me right by. There's no way. He doesn't have enough to resist it. Yeah. I'm right on by.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Right on by. Thank you, Smooth. And Smooth gave me, with that DRS, he gave me a little bit of extra fuel back. That's always appreciated. Yeah, I mean, hell, if you can extend their life and then get you under some softs, do it. 138 flats are fucking good times. It's a killer time. Yeah. I don't know in the race, though, hards were 19 laps is what it said on a two-stop thing. But, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to use them like that, but... Mine are going a little long, but that's okay, bro. I'll sit here and take this 6th place to go a little long. Boogie's 14 seconds behind me. His strategy might help him make some spots, but, dude, he costed ever getting up to us. I mean, unless I wreck, him going that long and doing a one-stop, and he still could lose time to people behind him.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 7.
I wonder if Salt has any. Salt had 3 earlier, so. I see the acid in front of me. Racing his own race. That'd be Leanna, bro. Leanna just chilling, doing her own thing. That guy in front of us. That guy right there, we're lapping him. He kind of slow. That'd be you out there, just having fun. That'd be you, right, Leanna, having fun. Wrecking every once in a while and get back out there and be like, oop. You need to be careful at some point. You don't let him undercut you. That's exactly what he's doing right now, is undercutting your ass. The game could give me a time penalty right there, and it didn't. Oh, Lena, look at him. Lena. He's just slow. Look at me about to pass you, Lena. Bye, Lena. Bye, Anna. But I will say, Leanna, you did a beautiful thing by giving me this free DRS. I'm gonna fucking absolutely abuse it and overtake this whole thing. It's called DRS. It's because if somebody's in front of you that you're gonna pass and they're within a second, then you get DRS off of them if you're at a DRS straight. And he was, even though he's technically behind me in the race, he gave me DRS because he was in front of me and I had to pass him. I see it. I don't know if you'll be. I mean, you would be pretty close on your exit, but I don't think I'll be there. I'll be close. But I shouldn't be there. You should be pretty far out. Yeah, I see you up there on the hill. You're only about 2 seconds behind him too. It's not bad. Oh, that's what. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, yep, that's not bad at all, bro. Not shabby at all. Yeah, that's the only shitty thing about a pair of softs. Love me my hards, though. Boogie just got a 3-second penalty. Sweet. He's in literal no man's land. Unless whoever that McLaren is, which is, I don't know if that one's Paulette or not. Probably is. He's going to end up getting 8th. Like, I don't see anybody catching Boogie. Gangy is going to be so funny to talk to after the race. I can't wait. I cannot wait to tag him after the race and be like, so, what happened, buddy? Two drive-throughs in one race, bro. It's fucking sickening. I would have probably, it'd been hard not to quit after the second one, especially in a 100% race, bro. Like, you're sitting here for 2 hours and you're telling me that I got 2 drive-throughs. Like, I'd be fucking livid. Gangy, if he is the RB that I think he is, he's got to be somewhere around like 11th or 12th. Just an awful. I've done exactly what I needed to this race. Made up positions off rip, got by bad people that qualified in front of me, which happens. And then been smooth. That's all that I needed to do. Which Boogie is actually behind me, so Boogie might only end up 1 spot behind me at the end of this race. You made up a lot of time already to Vanilla.
Seconds to the next car. 6 seconds.
Oh, Robinu might beat fucking Boogie. Robinu's just got to catch 5 seconds. I don't know if he's on fresh mediums or not, but Boogie's on them old ass hards. He's on 13 lap hards compared to, or actually, yeah, it'd be 13 lap hards compared to whatever. I don't know if Paulette had pitted recently or not, though. It's the only thing I'm not 100% sure on. Them Salt just ran a killer lap.
Okay, no issues with
But I think Salt is in second. I think that man might be in first. I wonder who's in first. Is Zenitsu in first? If you get on the straightaway, see if you can ask it teammate stat. I'm gonna ask my teammate status here in a second. I'm on some back turns though. I can't ask it right now. Yeah, if I can get to a, I think teammate status is on the second page. I'll have to look in a second. I have the 100. The good thing is after this, we can do 100% Baku, bro. That lap? Jesus. Hell yeah. Zenitsu flying.
They're on old mediums. They're in second. Time last lap, 1:35.8.
Wonder if Salt's gaining or not. I won't be able to tell. We're not Salt if that man's gaining on Zenitsu or not. Finally got my 3 second. There it came. Yeah, finally came. I saw it too. I was so focused on the track that I like looking at his shit. It's not a big deal. I'm at a point where it's not gonna make or break my race anymore. People behind me have 3 seconds. Now it could, I guess, if we get a safety car in the next however many laps. That'd really help you. Well, it kind of would. You'd have to put on another pair of softs, but I have some moderately fresh softs I could throw on if I needed to. But hopefully there's no safety cars. I just want this race to go and end. I don't want no shit at the end. Just want it to be a done and over race. It's a long one. Dude, I would shit my pants. I would lose all the positions I have. A real man would go into the pits to end the race. Drive through the pits to get to the fucking finish line. Is it really? That'd be funny as fuck. Did you see where Jarno did that and then they took away his win? Yeah, Jarno got fucking cheated. He at Great Britain, what happened was he was in third. He goes into the pits on the final lap, and at Great Britain it's the only track where if you go into the pits, you technically have a shorter path to the finish line than you do on the track. So he went into the pits and he won the race by like 0.004 of a second because he was in third by like 2 seconds. Goes into the pits and wins the fucking race, and they took it back from him and said that it wasn't. They said it wasn't legal, and he was like, "There's no rule that says that I couldn't do that in the thing," and they were like, "No, you're not. Like, you can't keep it." And so he ended up getting third or fourth in that PSGL league. I know, that was fucking, I thought that was bullshit. I was like, dude, that was just a smart move by him, bro. He made a smart move. Something that anybody else could do. You don't punish somebody for taking advantage of something. You say, oh shit, we didn't know that was there. Now we make a rule, and that's just part of it. Like, that's just... So the thing is, in real life, somebody's done that one time in real life. I don't know if it was at that track. It was Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher won a race because he had a drive-through penalty, and he served it on the last lap of the fucking race. Because he, like, got the drive-through at, like, whatever time, and so what he did was he went into the pits and did his drive-through as the race ended. Pretty sure that's exactly how it went. He either had to do that or he had, like, a 10-second or something. And so he went in. I can't exactly remember the full detail, but it was something like that. So Michael Schumacher actually did a thing too like that. Barely. It's going to be interesting to see when you get towards the end of the race because of the compound difference. You gained a shit ton on him, and then you kind of slowed a little. Pauletto's making up some good time on Boogie, but Boogie's going to get some free DRS from the Leanna car. The Leanna mobile is about to give him some freebie. You do drive slow. You do. You're so slow in real life. It actually kills me. Why don't you help Hunter drive the boo-boo bus? Why do you not help Hunter drive the boo-boo bus? The ambulance. Why not? Hunter, what's the fastest you had the ambulance up to? Are you serious? I didn't know that. I didn't. Hunter said the ambulance maxes out at 82. I didn't know that. I thought they... I wonder why 82 specifically. Like, there had to be some study done of why 82, you know? Because instead of it just being 80 or 90, they were like 82. What's a Freightliner? Are the Fords like the normal ambulances you see? How many y'all got? Yeah. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Dude, if that would have been you, bro. Be honest, Hunter. If that would have been you, what are you thinking? At that point, you actually could technically quit the race and just see if your AI could at least still finish okay. You wouldn't have to DNF. I think they would still count it.
Gap to the car in front, 15.0.
Just pause your race and leave, you know. Hope your AI doesn't cause any accidents and be like, God dang AI, I hope you can still come top 10. I actually think the AI is so bad in here, though, that your AI wouldn't come top 10. It'd be close. I mean, the good news, you got smooth with like 19 seconds of fucking penalty, so I'm gonna have to worry about that. Had you scared earlier though, Hunter, with the Allen Iverson crossover move, bro? You didn't know what to do. You didn't know how to handle it, bro. Pauletta is so close to Boogie. They're gonna end up clashing before the race is over. But then Pauletta's 2 seconds from Boogie. They're gonna end up clashing before the race is over. Pauletta beating him would be good for us. He's 1.8 behind 10 laps, and he's on medium. I think he's on mediums that are much fresher. Won't be hard to be much fresher than Boogie though. Whenever he did a one stop, might be the move. Like for him, like where he was at, because it seems like it might have helped him overall, the people that he's around. But that strategy was definitely slower to do. That's why I live by the fact that I think Austria reversed when we did that shit. I should have two-stopped. I really do. I think I should have. Because the AI two-stopped. Hell, one of them damn, I just got a track limit warning accidentally, whatever. One of them three-stopped. You know what I mean? Like, Lando three-stopped and fucking past you. Like, this motherfucker. You could be very close, yeah. And you got 2 warnings on the first lap, which makes it even funnier. You could be the only person on the grid without a penalty, and you're probably the only person that had 2 on the very first lap, or one of the few. I'm sure some people fucking had 2 off rip, like. Oh yeah. Paulette and Boogie are gonna be in some interesting shit at the end. I just hope them softs hold out better than those hards. I said the only bad thing about softs is they were definitely the worst tire on the game. Now they're great when they're fresh, but man, Zenitsu must have got in front of all that man because all that man's in third. Or Salt. Hell, that means Salt. Hell, Salt's just that dude, I think.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 18.4 seconds.
I actually lost a little bit of time to Boogie that lap. Not a lot, but a little. Good thing is I know that it can't be a tire disadvantage, it'd just be me driving worse. And then Boogie actually blew it right there. Let's see. I want to see full race up.
Currently sat in 6th. Red Bull driver ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 18.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. The car behind you is a Mercedes. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
That man's not super far behind Zenitsu, but I don't know if he'll be able to make that gap up. Zenitsu's actually becoming close to... Gosh. His thing's over, then he ain't going to be able to get him out.
Okay, no issues.
Sheesh.
For now.
It's okay.
Keep taking care of them.
Man's giving it... Yeah, not yours. It's fucking Zenitsu and Marlu's, bro. That Marlu dude almost got half your points in one race. I couldn't believe it. Like, seriously, if you go back and look, you guys have gotten like 40 something a damn thing, and then that weekend you guys got 82 points because of fucking Marlu. Because he won, and I think Zenitsu got like 3rd. So both races, and it was a sprint race too. You don't think you can catch him? Them hards, man. It's fucking hards, dude. They're so good on the game. Softs are just a bitch, man. They're just not very good. Like I said, whenever I watched Jarno the other day, he was like, somebody like in the chat was like, put on softs. He was like, softs? He's like, you ain't played this game. They're good. They're great for like 4 or 5 laps. I mean, they are. Then they're absolutely useless. Robin who actually passed Boogie, by the way. So I think Robin and Boogie will be battling. That's, well, there's some... That's the best lap I've had, and you just ran that. Okay. Dick. I wish, bro. I think I've peaked. No, I'm just kidding, but... I don't know how much I'm really ever going to commit to learning medium, so... We'll see. Hope you fucking DNF, bro. I'm hoping that fucking low tone comes over your fucking radio. That would be fucking shitty, I ain't gonna lie. God, I just got 2nd track limits warning. I might get 6 seconds here in a second. Out of nowhere, I've made mistakes. What's your, softs at? My hards are at 26, 25 on the back. 20. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I've been on these hards since lap 33. What lap did I pit? 32, 31. These are 17 lap old fucking hards, and I'm at a better tire life than you already.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
So
21.3
so I,
seconds.
so I know his hards are in good shape. He pitted way later than me. I pitted like this, so I knew I could undercut the people behind me and just stay in front of them. Y'all's race to me was done for. I think you should have pitted on the same lap as him and probably thrown on the same tires. I think you were running faster than him this race. But it happens. You know what's crazy? I've had so many top 4s and top 5s this season, but no fucking podium. Like this season, I have like so many times I've gotten 22 points, but not got the fucking podium. I remember last year I got the podium on Monaco, on controller, and I'm trying to remember the other one that I got it on. I can't remember. I need to look at our schedule in a minute, see what races are left for the season. Hopefully Bahrain's on there. Hopefully it is, bro, because I know I got your ass at least beat there. You know, last time we raced Bahrain, I was in front of you for a little while, and you started making up some time at the very end of the race. Oh shit, Hunter's actually kind of catching me here, but... Dude, Boogie and fucking... Damn, somebody's on Boogie in them's ass too, though. And it's an RB. Gengi might still be on their fucking ass, and I think... There's a Mercedes right behind it. It's gotta be Boogie behind Zenitsu, though. And that man's... Robinu and Boogie's definitely racing a race of... Yeah. Bro just started saying, fuck it, I'm trying to make as much time as possible.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 22.4 seconds.
Lana. Who am I? That seal, yep. You ever seen that video, Hunter? It's a little seal on his side, bro, and he wants fish and starts patting his belly so he gets more. Pretty fucking lit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I've seen it happen. And I've had my ankle pop, but I mean, you can usually, you know, but like I said, it was kind of weird because, like, I mean, I've got a heel hook on some people, and some people just don't know to tap because it doesn't really hurt that much. Like when you're just in it, it's not like an arm bar or a Kimura where you can just feel a shit ton of pain. It's just really tight. And if you're stupid, then you think, oh, well, I'm just gonna fucking get out of this shit by just yanking myself. Yeah, and if you roll, and the thing is, you can roll. Actually, the best way to get out of a heel hook is to roll, but you have to roll the right fucking direction. Because if you roll the opposite way, then you're just going into the fucking corkscrew. And then you're just allowing your foot to get absolutely snapped. And but to be fair, the other guy should not have fucking, the way that he was yanking that dude's fucking foot. Like, he was fucking trying to just get that thing to go through. I think Gengi is behind Robinu and Boogie. After all this, I think Gengi still might finish pretty decent. It is Gengi. He's only got 3 seconds of penalty. Gengi might beat Robinu and Boogie. And finish behind me, bro. That's a killer rate. For him to have 2 drive-throughs, but I guarantee you he's on... I know he would have had to get on different hards at some point. Yeah, he's only 0.6 behind Robinu, bro. That motherfucker Gengi is going to finish like 10 seconds behind me and had 2 drive-throughs. I wonder what his race pace will look like. Because he was actually kind of slow at one point. I mean, I passed him before he did a drive-through. But at some point, remember, he's picked up some pace or something. I agree. I didn't only practice today. I got on there, ran a few, and was like, I'm kind of trash. And I was like, alright. Yeah, that was what it was. Let me beat you. I don't know. I got a fucking crisp 5 calling your name, bro. Crispy. Crisp, yeah, crisp 5 ones, bro. There we go. There's a good chance with Robin and Gangy together that I could get a funny clip at the end. That's the best people. I love having them because I know that there could be a wreck or a fucking clip from Gangy and Pauletta being side by side. They've had so many fucking clips on each other. It's so funny. Gangy's been pretty good this year, but Pauletta's had a couple incidences this season. Gangy ain't been too bad about it this year. My hards are starting to feel kind of bad, ain't gonna lie. I mean, the hards aren't broken, but yeah, he was fast. I kept him at bay for a long time. I really did. Like, I mean, he was behind me up until lap like 20 something, and I mean, he was faster than me, but he couldn't get me. He couldn't get me on the straight. I was able to keep him every time on the straight because I'd force him to the outside. I was just able to keep just enough. But Pauletta's definitely pulling he's getting battery the whole lap in front of Gangy and them, and then he's using all of the battery he can to stay in front on the straight. I gotta dress nice tomorrow. I got an interview soon. I can actually put on some nice clothes. Really? What's your EMS shift? Oh, okay. So you... Which fire department are you at right now? Oh, so you gotta go to Granite EMS? Hell, it's like, is that not at the same fucking spot? Where's Granite EMS at?
Okay, gap ahead, 24.6.
Where the hell is the fire department at? I thought that was that. Oh, that's the fucking oil well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen. No, then now I know. What time is it? Anna?
No tire concerns
Yeah, good
at the
bitch.
moment, just focus on the driving.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. I was paying. Devin. I don't think Lena, do you agree that you look like that lady from The Incredibles or no? Lena does not agree with that. I'll be honest, I see some of it, like, with, like, the forehead and the face shape, but, like, but the braces aren't doing it for me. The hair color aren't. The eyeballs I can vibe with. But I do think, that's what I told her. Then I was like, is it the eyes? I was like, I think that's probably the most of it. Oh, bro. Robin and Gangy are like fighting, like they have passed each other like, I don't know, 8 times in a row. It's crazy because they must be doing it pretty cleanly because it's not like they lost any time to me. Huh. This is going to be interesting between them, bro. Gangy's got 6 seconds of penalties now. Damn. I wonder if Pauletta forced him into a penalty. He's going to try to get it wiped or... Wow, if you're Gangy, I'd be pissed. Devin, I'm mad because Hunter actually beat me this race, bro. Isn't that some shit? I fell off, Devin. I fell off, bro. Devin, start playing Aqueous Transmission real quick.
24.3 seconds.
You can go to bed once the riff changes. Dude, it's funny because I'm sitting there in my car and I'm not even trying to listen to the song. I'd played Drive and then I just had my Bluetooth on, but like my radio was turned down, so like I wasn't really hearing anything. And then out of nowhere, I'm like, I heard like a dong, and I said, dude, that was Chinese, bro. I was like, whatever I just heard was Chinese sounding, some kind of like Asian instrument. And I got on there and I turned it up and I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm looking at this fucking Incubus, and I'm like, bro, it went from drive to this. Like, what the fuck is this change? That's my best lap, and you run. No, I'm just kidding. My best lap was 137.2, but I just wrecked. Can you imagine? That'd be sick. I tell you, buddies, give me 30 seconds, bro. Whatever
Okay, final lap, let's
tomorrow
go. Final lap.
brings, I'll be there. Open arms and open eyes. Whatever tomorrow. Damn, Salt actually passed Robinu and fucking Gangi to then finish the race right there is fucking absolute insanity. And I know Salt plays a lot because he changes his fucking win thing all the time. That time it said crikey or something. He's like some Australian dude. Oh, you mean fourth? Oh, 6 seconds. I was like, you meant sixth place. Yeah, the horse would have been the answer. I warned you, man. I said them horns are nice. My battery's completely depleted. I have no battery.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 25.0 seconds.
I think Paulette and them's race is already done. It is. Their race is done. I didn't realize. I'm like the only person still racing on the track. I think I'm the only person still racing. That's crazy. I was literally the only person because of where I was at. Salt finished the lap behind me. That is fucking hilarious. God dang, that was a long race. Salt's hitting a jig up there for like the 50th race this season. Salt won the drivers' championship by like a mile, bro. Cleanest driver, Hunter. The only person probably that penalty. I might. I don't know yet. Let's go to sixth place. Boogie finished in ninth. Damn, Boogie got so far behind Gangi and them that even Gangi with the 6 second penalty. Uh, yep. That's awesome. Had two on the first lap, two is crazier. Peace, bro. Fuck him. I know.